collectively, we can do this. Whatever you want, we can do. If some of you ready to get started, is being a practitioner now. I'm not going to, you don't have to wait for anything. You have to wait, you have to do it in your time space and how you can do it. Now you got to be ready, because you just can't be a practitioner if you got to have enough knowledge to be able to help people and be able to pull it off for that, because I only have so many seats around. You understand what I mean? And I can only work with so many people, because the most of, I have to tell you one other thing. Most of the deals I've done has just been me and the secretary. You understand? So 80% of my deals I've done with just one secretary and all by myself. You understand what I mean? Because that's how I think best, I work best. But when I get 20 deals going, I get everybody going, you know, I gotta put time in each one of them. So you gotta be skilled enough to grab the water and move it ahead. You gotta set the appointments up. You know, when we start doing forums and typing out purchase agreements, once I show you how to do it, you've got to do that. Run that purchase, because if I run it, you ain't gonna learn. Run it. I say, you know, we're gonna twist this and do this one this way here. We're gonna do a LOI. I was telling the class, some of you earlier.
For the class, the LOI.
A letter of intent. Okay. Both of you get that. Letter of intent. We did a letter of intent, had to redo the letter of intent, because I was structuring the deal, because we got a lender who's approved the loan to take out a building I got, Park High. Now, $1.8 million. They're going to sell it to me for $850 grand. Good. So I have to structure the deal, because the lender wants 30% down. They want $600 down. I owe $1.8 million. I can buy it for $850. So I got to figure out how to get this $1.2 million loan, and I got to show how Apollo is putting $600,000 down, and it's not. Okay? So I did structure the deal yesterday because I needed to create a comp, and I told you that. I'm a market maker. All of a sudden, if I don't create comps, you're not going to be able to buy apartment buildings, because everything is $4,000 and $5,000 a unit. I needed $20,000. So I just closed yesterday and put a deed for $1.8 million. Now what did that bring you? Because that's the debt. I didn't lie. It's a $1.8 million debt. I transferred it to another LLC. Then I'm in the background. So I became my own grandmother. I sold it to myself. I sold it to myself and some of the students and my daughter. You understand? So we record that. Now, when you get to the lender, it's a closed deal already. It's not to be closed, it's closed, we recorded it. Now, I may have to do a closing statement and all of that so they understand what happened. Some people say, well, before you get to 600,000, or better yet, if you got, let's put it on your level, let's put it like this here. Let's say if you got a building you want to buy and it's $10,000. You haven't got the 10,000, but the bank want to see the 10. It's 50 grand, they want 20%, they want to see the 10,000. In the meantime, you've cut a deal with the seller where the seller say is going to net out 50,000. But the seller is going to give you 30 or 40,000 back, theoretically, for repairs. That's why you don't do substantial rehabs, you just do moderate rehabs, because it's flexible. You don't want to rehab so much that there's a requirement to escrow and all of that. You want to be able to take the deal and close it, actually if you didn't do any repairs, but you want to still upgrade it. So the question is, how do you take and create the equity? How do you show you put the money in?